Hello, welcome to DDO The Promised Land on the Cormyr server. I'm your host Terry, and this is Judith Maccabeus, our conduit for adventure, and she is shining in the city like a beacon of hope for the hopeless, a thwarter of all the evil.
So, what's on for today? Creatures to slay, evil overlords to depose?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Hopeful. It is evil overlords to oppose. And it looks like we've got some mail. But first, let's test out the PRNG and see what we get. Yay, 100 XP. I'm just gobbling that. I'm not gonna waste time or space on it. Alright. Let us summon a box cat. And we'll have to grab a new hireling from the pit. I will have to turn down my headphones because man oh man are they loud. First lower deck. I think I mentioned yesterday's episode that we're pinched in. That I had pretty much stocked this ship up with everything I am able to stock it up with. And that is a good thing. Summon us. Whoops. I got box cat. I need to summon bolts. I don't think I have a post office in here though. I don't think I did that. I think that's not currently a good use of space until I can upgrade the ship to a little bit larger model. We'll check the second floor real quick. I don't think I spent the shards on that. Okay, not there. I think I got chronoscope. Nope. Not in there. Yeah, we're pretty much capped out on everything we can do. Yeah, far shifter, because this is where I would normally have a bank. And I've got one hole left to put something. I'm not sure what we can put there. Let's check it out real quick and see if there's anything. I think it's all stuff that costs shards, and I didn't want to spend the shards on it. I did spend on the cheaper items, I think, in the XP shrine, but yeah, I don't want to get this. This is the room. I mean, it's only 60, but we'll have to see. I don't think that's what I want to have on the ship, because I think I'd rather... I mean, the vendor isn't all that great either. You do get clickable items from that vendor. I think you have to be off the ship and it resets once every 5 minutes or something. Now we gotta go to the harbor since we're going there anyway. And the bank is, or the mailbox is right there. It's probably the item I put up for sale. I think I had a really nice ring I sold. I had found it had 2. Holy mackerel. Alright, looks like the server lagged mightily there for a moment. Yeah, it was the... I looks like I got 21k plat for it. It was a really nice ring. It was, or they were goggles. Explosive goggles, spell pen, and they had a yellow and a clear slot on them. And I suppose somebody saw those, and I figured I would get a good amount. I usually don't mark things up to like an unreachable level either. Looks like we got plenty of space. I'm not gonna bother. I did farm some tokens out in the desert just for fun. I got a bunch of new loot from out there. This should be pretty decent XP. It's a quick quest I can run because we are 3 days from Christmas and my schedule is getting pinched, so I'm trying to aim for shorter episodes anyway because I know I tend to take a little bit longer than most good players to complete the quests. But that's just how I play. I'm a little more tactical. And disorganized. They do some fire. Well, I think the guy does a fiery spell. In fact, he telegraphs that because, yeah, obviously, spoiler alert, he's the bad guy.
Near the entrance. An irritated scowl on his face.
Try to kill the breakables in here. Look at that. We already got a nice weapon. Alright, open these doors, bro. We're gonna go in and...
Novice, stay near me.
Alright. And we're into it. Yeah, I know we're all the... Christ, what is going on here? Alright, that guy's string needs plucking. Like, this fight went really sideways. Holy cow. I kind of figured this quest was going to be a little bit of a struggle. And luckily I didn't go up top where I would normally go. I think they all came down here anyway. Yeah, here they come. Yeah, Darling is a liability most of the time anyway. Yeah, good grief. Yeah, this is going to be trickiness. Alright, res her up, folks. The soul ball. Alright, we really need to get people back put into shape.
Novice, come with me.
Get some of these breakables. And step back, everybody. That's a nasty barrel. Alright. So put our teas back in. Oh, you know what? Holy mackerel. No wonder I am. Server's a little bit laggy, it seems. Wow. I am just so horrible at the game. Alright, darling. You need to get some blur back on and some death stuffy back on, if we ever even had any. Got the right hat on, got the right junk on. Wowzers. Told you, man, if you came here to see the best gameplay in the world, you are... chucking a ball. Boosh! Your string will be plucked if you bother me too much. Alright. I think I'm just taking the direct line of I mean, there's a room full of baddies in here. We're just gonna have to slog our way through it. Alright, they got pinched. I believe there's a couple more baddies in this room. All these collectibles. Hopefully my guys don't beat the door down. Alright, everybody, let's get back and topped off. Yeah, this quest hits hard. Oh yeah, we need to get the champ most of all. And we got Bastion. Alright, 6-1. Pluck that thing's string. We just really need to. Alright, I want them back over here. Man, oh man, for some reason I thought this quest was going to be easy. It was not, and is not. At least we got a chest out of it, which means we may have some. Is there any reason for me to go in that room? I don't think there is. Or actually, is that the way we have to go? Going up here. Yep, got some huge guild XP, so I still got that. Alright, let me get this back on. I think it's time for some tensors, because I am getting a little bit slugged. Alright, should be time for one of those again. And Skyboard, you can get your strings plucked. Collectibles or anything in here I want? Yes. Not going in the bonus rooms. I'm neutral, and I don't think I can purify the altars, and I think it just means more fighting. Alright, I think this is our last.
The novice who accompanied Noman.
Yeah, this
lies on
room
the
could go
ground in the
really
hallway
poorly.
ahead.
We'll get some fire protection on it, or fire resistance, not protection. Just want everybody to be able to. I know we're going to take a huge stomp from the meteor swarm that she chucks. But I'm hoping I can just knock her over, but she has such good saves, and my DCs aren't spectacular on this first life. And well, I mean, there's good 68, so which is surprising. I must have gained some DC somewhere. Tank up the metal guys a little bit more too. I got deadly weapons. It's the shock potion. Tensors has 5 more seconds on it, so I think we have 2 fights here. But this initial one, I need that demon soul taken care of. Yep. Okay. That was a little bit of a slog. Then I don't know if that was everybody. Sometimes there's a straggler. Alright, need to get that on. Yep, exactly. Trying to get Meredith's aggro. Alright, we're gonna bring them out here. Everybody come out this way. Yeah, she's hitting hard. Let's see. Oh, I am stuck. Thank you for the heal. Ooh, that was a... Man, I can tell this is going to be gnarly. Very gnarly. Indeed. Okay. Let's see, we have 565. Okay. Half of our bolts, and I can always summon more, so it's not like it's the end of the world. And then I think we'll all shrine up because we're really going through the resources.
Down, it begins to look more like a dark and sinister temple, and less like an empty warehouse.
So I think I'll have all of them shrine up. How do you do it? I don't see people sitting. I mean, the plus side of Rana is, if I would have known she was going to do electrical spells, I would have probably buffed with electrical too. I knew she did the meteor swarm. I did not know about the burning blood and the other stuff, because usually with Agnes I can take her down really quick. In fact, this quest takes very very little time to run through. Yeah, we'll just buff everything up with the visuals. Just all of it. Except for the mass ones, because and finally box cap will give that. You get a buff too. Alright, I think that's it. I can pass out heroisms too on a couple of creatures. Shield Guardian, Marin and I want on.
Nothing like a well-deserved rest.
Okay, now buff myself and my team. I'm not really sure how this is gonna go. Oh, I should have buffed everybody with blurs too. I need to get through this trap without getting hit at all. Alright, they're all camped. So what's it look like? Yep. Well, we did what we could. I know I could just do it, but I want some bonus in case I don't get... Because we do have a huge amount of XP coming in. 25%, 45%, 150%. First time Reaper, all of the goodies. So I think what I'm going to do here is hit this. And there we go. I'll just go in here, summon my team. For some reason I thought we were somewhere other than we are.
A dank chill pervades the lower level. The clink and creak of hardened steel echoes from the corridor.
Converge, converge. This is the room I thought I was in. It's one step ahead of myself. There we go, we're getting some bonus XP now.
You will do no such thing. The Silver Flame has caused enough trouble. Soon nothing I can say will throw them off the scent. No, you will stay here and see that no one gets by. I will go below and assist our guest.
Alright. Do that, mister. Let's see, number 9 and 8. Okay, well now I'm just plucking strings. Pluck is back. Throw acid in your face. I know it's rude, but that's just how we're gonna have to play this game. Alright, I think this time... Normally I would fight in that room, but not today. Today it's,
In the center of this room stands a blood-stained altar. What unspeakable acts have been performed there?
Alright, 6-1. Cook those guys while we wait for it. Yep. Alright, we need to get some... Alright, I got feared, so that's a little bit of a problem. Come on, come on. Oh, I don't have it. It's on cooldown for a very long time. Fizzle a spell. Yeah, I don't know what he's up to, but it hurts. Thank you for that soul. Alright. Being a lot more prepared was definitely beneficial there. Not gonna touch the altar. Oh, that's a nice looking piece of gear. Yeah, I can see this is going to be a continuous problem. It's just the collectibles stacking up, I think. Drink this potion, I shouldn't have put it up. Yeah, the end chest is probably going to have lots of goodies. I don't think there's any more chests outside of the end chest unless you get a champ chest, a random champ chest. I didn't think the collectibles were going to be an issue, but it's starting to get into higher levels, and I'm getting a mix of items in the backpack that I wouldn't normally have, because I'm also kind of luckily that's stuck. Okay, wait. Ugh. There we go. Just trying to get as much value off that shot as possible. Guys, get out of the traps. What are you, silly or something? Alright. Yeah, is right. I know it's after, but... Getting a really nice chunk of experience. I think we just got one more nasty fight to do. And unfortunately, we'll have to do it on the... Yeah, so I know the box is here, but I think you have to go... Yeah, so you have to go through it, and then you have to come back around to get it. Which is a weird way to do a trap, but it's okay. Well, that was, okay, so now I can get the trap. Oh, maybe I was just looking in the wrong spot. Electrical trap parts, you don't say. Not what I would have expected from a... Now this one I do know is on the other side. Maybe I'm getting them all confused. Mixed up. Alright, well, this is the end fight. Come on, crew. Make sure you've got your blur on. He does a meteor swarm too, and so we're gonna re-up our elemental buffs. Still got 12 minutes of shield. Make sure we've got death ward back up. Yeah, I got 4 charges of that. Do I got my deadly weapons on? We're just gonna make sure. I don't want to go on. It's not a long-lived spell like some of them, so. Then we're gonna do tensors, bust the door down, and get in there and do it. All right.
They seem to be finishing some elaborate and unholy ritual.
What? Surprised I am not who you thought I was? I should have killed you at the start. This is nothing, my friend, a nuisance. The ritual is underway, and the silver flame is powerless to stop it. So pray, shall we continue?
No, I don't want to. I wish you'd just die and I'd get this quest done free. But I guess we're gonna have to fight.
Give yourselves, my children. Kill to the glory of our cause.
That was weird, I gotta say. Alright, so I want to bring the team this way. Because we don't have to fight in that center ring if we don't want to. Okay, team, get over here. Go 6-1 hammer, or put the hammer down. Oh my gosh, he's got so many hit points. Alright, we're gonna fizzle his spells. Yep, I kind of knew that was gonna be coming. Alright, let's get a heal down. Then the boss time. Throw another heal down. 6-1. Yeah, I kind of figured somebody was going to give up the ghost on this one. Alright. Yeah, I mean, he definitely hits hard. Bring her up.
The silver flame is looking into cult activity in the area. Your help would be greatly appreciated.
Woo! That was rough. How long did that take? 26 minutes. Yeah, now let's see what goodies we get in this epic chest. Oh, that is so pretty. Got an envenomed blade. I mean, these always drop, so I'm not surprised. What else? Token of the 12, some spider webs, and some copper festival. And of course we're out of loot, but now I can drop. I think I reloaded. No, I never did reload. What? Chances of me writing that spell into my book are not high. That dynastic falcata isn't helping anything either, so we'll go get our end reward for it. I can turn my interface back on. Alright, take our commendations, and of course, all the inventory's full again. That's a level 20 haste potion. I think I want to keep that. There's got to be a piece of junk in here I can throw out. There we go. I wish they would just auto-stack these things, because there's some in the back. Yeah, there it is. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed this difficult run of of the Lords of Dust. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, or if you liked the video, give it a like. If you want to comment on the video, if you know an easier way to not take so much damage. I was just doing the best I could to manage the battlefield as is my way. With all that said, I appreciate your viewership, and I will see you in the next episode, so thank you for watching.